Welcome on today's episode of the Road Less Traveled to Places Left Behind. Today I did not have the wife with me, so I'm joined by two of my friends. We decided to form a band and just take a trip to Paris, Texas.
Is obviously not weather sealed, and we were in the rain. And I had the Q3, which is like, supposedly weather sealed very well. Um,
Oh, there's a bull right here too.
I've also figured out that I'm far less careful with these older lenses.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, there's some dust on. Let me just grab the shirt. No big deal. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to reduce all the outside stuff. It's cold. Huh? It's got cold. Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This doesn't look too bad. The chances of that is very slim.
My favorite joke of the day. Most people I knew had that like, just the powder packing you add into ground beef, and then
The taco seasoning. Yeah, that's about it. Well, let's go on the other side over there. Looks like there's stuff in there. Well,
shape that will stand them back up from kneeling down thing is rough.
you get woozy real quick. It's like, ooh, okay. I didn't know it was that hard to get back up.
No, I'm doing my best because I know that I'm trying to do this running thing this year, and like.
Oh, okay, there's a lot of graffiti here. That's probably where I'm gonna use all the rest of my 125, 5.6, 125. Let's see. No, you're not. I'm trying to get that. Okay. Did you get it? you good. I was waiting for you to get done.
I'm trying to get quicker with the light meter and having to adjust the focus.
Yeah, that part is you're never gonna get quicker with that, unfortunately. Unless it's like a rangefinder.
I like the slow down. I just feel like sometimes.
Hey guys,
How you doing?
Hello.
y'all need a history lesson?
Pardon? I'll take
Y'all
it.
need a history lesson?
We don't mind one.
All right, you're looking at it. I'm old.
That's a good one.
I saw you taking shots of the Scott building.
Uh-huh.
That used to be our Sears Roebuck building for a long, long time.
Oh, okay.
When I was a kid, you go in that door right there and you went up a flight of stairs and Santa Claus was at the top.
Oh.
really?
Scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was
wow.
the Sears Roebuck building before they moved away.
Okay.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know if I'm sure y'all passed it through Paris, but all these buildings burned down in 1916.
Oh, really?
All of them?
All of them but the one tall one.
Okay.
Oh,
It
wow.
survived the fire. And I mean, the fire started a mile that way and it went a mile this way. Wiped out everything.
So was it a brush fire that just caught, or was it building to building to building?
Fertilizer mill down here,
Oh.
railroad carts. They
Yes,
think the cart wheels got high grass and started.
Okay.
And it was a windy day.
Wow.
And it
Now-
burned down in 1916. In 1917, all these buildings were built back in 1 year. Well, think
Wow.
about it.
I just saw a building over here that had the date on it, 1916. Or
Oh,
something like
really?
that.
Okay.
They all do. If you look at them, they got dates on them. They got little bronze plaids. I got one right
Okay,
here.
that's 1917 right there.
Before the fire, this was the old cowboy saloon.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This building right here.
Oh, wow.
And the man that built this, R.L. Scott, had a big old house back over here he lived in. And he walked around looking like a poor man with bad clothes
Oh,
on.
really?
And he was an architect, man.
Yeah.
He
Oh, wow.
designed stuff like this. And to me, seeing something like this in 1917 on the Casino,
Oh,
that's, to me, it's
looked like
pretty
you were
amazing.
living in the future.
I used to be a stone manufacturer myself, so that stuff really, that's crazy, man.
It's impressive today. We were just talking about
It
the fact
is.
that they don't make stuff like this anymore.
Yeah,
It's
they.
pretty amazing, you know. I forget what they call those things up there.
The gargoyles? Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's pretty amazing. Never had a clock in it. They designed it that way.
Okay.
The house that he lived in over here was like 3 stories high. He never put the elevator in because he would have to pay more taxes.
Oh.
So he made his mom walk 3 flights of stairs up to the roof to the ceiling. And now they're restoring it. And they're going to make a huge bed and breakfast deal. So if y'all taking pictures, you can't get in there, but you need to drive back this way. It's like
Okay.
3 blocks down and 3 blocks south.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
you
we'll go check it
can't miss it. They just put a $900,000 roof on it.
Oh, wow.
And another little house behind it. That's pretty
That's-
interesting.
Yeah.
The Grand Theater and got built back in 1917, and it's a historical marker. There's only one other west of the Mississippi that still has the old backdrops.
Oh, wow.
With
Really?
the ropes and the
Yeah.
pulleys
Uh-huh.
and stuff in there. It's going to cost millions of dollars to do it, but it's a historical deal. It eventually will happen.
Okay.
But at night, that all lights up. It's-
Oh,
That's what he was
that's
just
what I was
saying.
saying,
It's a
like, we
shame
need
we're
to
not
come
here
back at night.
to see it all
And
lit
it's
up.
been not working correctly. 1 or 2 letters might not line up. They worked really nice a year ago. When I was a kid, I used to come up here and watch John Wayne, Clint Eastwood movies. Jaws. I saw Jaws.
Oh, did you really?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cool.
You used to go in there at 12 o'clock and hang around and watch a movie twice.
Yeah.
So are you from here originally?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm 64 and I used to, when I was 11, 12 years old, ride my bicycles down here.
Around here, wow.
Barber shop was around the corner, and another one was over there. The little convenience store was down the block and down the block. I remember going with 35 cents and buying chips and a drink.
There you
Damn.
go.
Barbecue chips. That was a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Barbecue chips came out in a little small package. I I used to sneak away from my grandma just to look about that.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff. This was an old Woolworth building.
This one right here?
Store, you can tell by looking at it.
Remember when?
Well, those were big, first of the 20th
We were just talking about, what's it called? What's that thing called? The Spranglers? Or Spanglers?
Yeah. I didn't recognize.
Yeah, we're wondering what that was.
It's been Spanglers for a number of years, but they just closed that back around Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow.
And we had a sporting goods store the next building over. Most people got old and just died out. They were sporting goods company.
Oh, wow.
Local people. But
That is
we
crazy.
have pretty good events. In the summertime, we have concerts. We had 2 last summer. One of them was 7,400 people.
Really?
Oh, wow.
That's a good
What they
turnout.
do, they block these blocks off right here, no traffic. They block them all. Vendors come in. There might be 4 or 5 vendors or truck
Mm-hmm.
vendors, pull in here. You bring a lawn chair. You bring your drinks. They set up a stage over where that Chevrolet pickup is.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We had bands like last summer. We had Little Texas.
Okay.
We had Deanna Carter,
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Kevin Fowler's, and we had this Cajun dude. Came from like Baton Rouge or somewhere, very not known.
Mm-hmm.
But he got rained out, and they moved it to the Civic Center, and I went and watched it anyway.
Okay.
And it wasn't 1,000 people for that, but man, that guy was good.
Was he?
He
Yeah.
was good.
Oh.
Played a accordion thing.
Okay.
Man, he was rocking, man. I couldn't even tell you his name, couldn't understand half of it.
That is a thick accent.
That
so-
Cajun accent is one of my favorites to listen to. I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
But I love listening to it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I get excited talking about something, I get faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to tell you about that. We got some good things going on, like the Rigsby Cigar Bar. They're from the big city. They came and retired here. I've been about 2 years now. I've been here 2 years.
Okay.
This, like I said, this was this back in the day was the saloon and the cotton exchange office. New Paris is big back in the cotton belt time,
Yeah.
And we had a Count Maxey out north of town that trained off troops for World War I and II.
Oh, wow.
And I remember I graduated in 1980. I remember back in the 70s there would be German and Japanese prisoners, POWs, that were here. And
Oh, wow.
Count Maxey held as prisoners.
Oh,
wow.
They would go back home and then come back with their family and go out and say, this is where I was a prisoner at.
Really?
During World War II.
Interesting.
Crazy.
Yeah, you can find all that stuff. Search where you can find all that.
Online, yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
that's
want
really
to tell
nice.
you anything wrong.
Yeah.
You see that big building over there? It says
The one with
Lamar County?
the-
That's
yeah.
the courthouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's made of the same stone that the Austin Capitol is.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
I forgot what you call it, the limestone, pink limestone or something.
Okay.
What's unique about Paris? That's not on our downtown square like most.
Right. Yeah.
cities.
No, I know. When we came through, I thought it was interesting that it
Yeah.
was a fountain as the square.
You're right. Well, that was set up from like 18. Paris was founded in 1840 or something like that. A man named George W. Wright came across Red River over here about 20 miles. He bought this land because this was the highest elevated land in the county and in the center of the county. And back in that day, mosquitoes is what you had to think about. So
Oh,
up on
sure.
the hill, you didn't have the mosquito problem.
Okay.
And he owned land at that traffic light where Antique Mall is. That's
Mhm.
where he built his first little general store.
Oh, okay.
And he kept an acre of the land right here, what is now our water park, the water fountain.
Right here in the middle,
Park
huh?
for the city.
Oh, okay.
When you look back in the western days, this was all covered up with wagon, mule teams, horse teams, and cotton. And John Chisholm, I don't know if you guys are from Texas or not.
Yeah.
John
Yeah.
Chisholm
I
was
live
a
on
cattle
Chisholm
bearer.
Trail.
You do?
Yeah, in
All
Fort
right.
Worth. Yep.
Well, he owned that corner where the big Tower Bank is. He owned thousands of acres that way.
Oh.
And
Wow.
George W. Wright owned thousands of acres that
Oh,
way.
the other
Okay.
way.
And if you ever seen that John Wayne movie, he had a niece that came from Boston, and she had I think she probably had an affair, not affair, but a thing going with Billy the Kid in the movies.
Okay.
She built a house over here about 1.5 miles from here. I
Oh,
grew
wow.
up in that house.
Oh, wow.
really?
It's about 146 years old now.
Wow.
The house is. It's still there.
Oh, wow.
I grew up in it.
That
My
is
mama paid
interesting.
that house off in 1980. That's the year I graduated, so I remember. It was like a little book of the deeds. Had so much information
Inside of it.
And that's when we backtracked and found out that Chisholm girl
Was the one that built the house. Oh wow. That is
I
nice.
can give you a little bit of history.
Yeah.
99% of it's probably lies.
Right. Sounds good.
It's interesting to
The
us.
chamber was open. You could go in there, but they're not open on Sundays.
Oh, okay. The Chamber of Commerce.
But where y'all from?
Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
I got a good friend that lives downtown Fort Worth.
Oh, nice.
And I said, man, we graduated together. I said, man, I had my graduation party here about 4 months ago. And I said, why don't you move back to Paris? He goes, can't do it. I got kids. I got 10 grandkids, and I'm in the middle of 6 golf courses.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah. Fort Worth does like their golf courses.
Yeah, there's some nice
just
ones,
a few.
yeah.
Too funny.
But there's a lot of stuff I could get into, but I'll let y'all.
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
We appreciate the history lesson.
Travis, I'm Ron.
Pleasure to meet you,
Yeah,
Ivan.
Victor.
Ivan.
Nice
Good
to meet you, sir.
Yeah, no, good.
You always around here?
Most of the time.
Oh, okay.
Your set?
This is
Corner
it.
Cafe?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
You want a
Ronnie, you
quick
said?
Quick look in the
walk
door
through.
real quick.
Okay.
Tell my wife we're going to Paris.
Just tell her you're going to Paris.
Oh, Dr. Pepper.
Uh-huh.
Where the
No.
Pepper was invented.
Dublin, Texas?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. No. I thought it was Waco.
No.
Oh, okay. So there's this, I went to, that's what I was about to mention too. There was this photo, whatever we did, it was one of the stuff that
something out of a weird movie now. Now we're getting into some like if those lights start flickering, I'm fucking leaving you guys behind. Like, you better be in the car when it
I looked at the clock. I'm like, what time is it? Because if we get caught down in the
and it's dark.
I think you're right. It's like they just like one day we're like,
let's go.
we gotta go. Pack it up. Let's roll.
They didn't even pack anything up.
No.
Presbyterian church.
Trying to decide where to park.
We can just park on the side of it.
Yeah, we're gonna park.
Public parking.
Publicly accessible.
Madonia.
I don't even need to run. I really only leave things running when I feel like we might have to run back to the car.
Thank you very much for watching. If you stayed this long, I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.